You know, it's usually how it goes. You get one chance one way, it goes down the other way, and unfortunately they were able to score on that one, and we weren't able to get another one. But, you know, it's just how it goes sometimes.
How would you assess the trip as a whole, taking 4 to 6 points? Or?
Yeah, not bad. I mean, you know, definitely thought we left a couple out there. You know, having that lead in Anaheim, dropping that one, and then, you know, this was definitely a winnable game, so we got to stay hungry, and, you know, we're getting points here, but, you know, we're not at the luxury of just getting 1 point right now.
What did you see from Walker Dewar in his Jets debut here today?
Yeah, he was good. Skated fast, was physical, and you know, held on the pucks, and you know, made an impact out there.
What did you see from Morgan Barron, especially on his goal and the ability to get a short-handed chance lead?
Yeah, he's been playing great for us all year, and you know, so happy for him. You know, he puts in a lot of work, and you know, the kill was great tonight. He was a big part of that, and you know, you see the type of skill that he has to get that shot off in this first goal, and you know, even the shorthanded chance. You know, a ton of speed, and you know, pretty close there. You know, that's another chance that we look back on. You know, what could have been.
What's it like as a player? I mean, last year you guys were obvious buyers. You know, 2 more games here before the deadline. What's this last week before Friday like to prepare for?
Business as usual. You know, I don't think it changed in the locker room. We're all players. We're a competitor. We're focused on winning games and let the rest of that stuff take care of itself.
How's Connor been since he's been back from the Olympics and winning the gold medal?
He's been great.
Has it been a kind of like a whirlwind for him since he's been back, or no?
You would have to ask him. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Go to overtime. What was the difference in this one between getting 1 point and 2?
Yeah, obviously just some stretches. I think we got a little bit loose and gave up some good chances. I mean, Halle had a great game, made some big saves, but you know, at the end of the day, it's going to be tough to win games when you're not scoring more than one. And you know, if we are going to play like that, we got to be really stingy defensively, I think. Really
stingy through the first 2. I mean, anything you saw start of the third? I mean, they gave up breakaway and then the 2-on-1 chance.
Yeah, I think you know they're going to be leaking, right? Like they're a really skilled team and they want to use their speed and they want to go. So, you know, it happened a few times throughout the game too. It's not just those. Obviously, those first 4 shifts in the third are kind of an emphasis, but I think, you know, we know the style of hockey we need to play and just kind of got away from it for some stretches.
What did you see on the partial break on the short-handed chance? Or
just trying to beat him to the post, obviously, kind of coming in with a good head of steam. And yeah, I mean, I have to watch it. He made a good save on it, but you know, it's obviously a big one you kind of want to have back.
Right, that penalty kill, how would you describe the importance of it in this game here, 4 for 4?
Yeah, I mean, there was obviously a lot and a few there at the end, so it's definitely a positive we can take as we did some good things on the penalty kill.
How about the goal itself? I mean,
it's a great play by my wingers, honestly, to kind of blow it up after I lose a face-off, and all of a sudden they turn a lost face-off for us into a win and a kind of neutral zone transition, and I was able to kind of shoot it and hit my spot.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
second point. What do you think was the difference in the game itself?
The overtime you want to talk about, or you want to talk about the game itself? Well, I thought, the first period there, we had a few high turnovers coming into their zone, and they got some going the other way. Got their offense going the other way. I thought in the second we were a lot better at that, and it was a better period for us. That start to the third period, our first three shifts, for our veteran group to let that happen, we talked about it. That was embarrassing. We gave up breakaway, we gave up 3-on-2, and then we gave up a 2-on-1, which became the goal. That's just, if you're trying to gain points, you're on the road, you can't feed it like that, and we fed that, and we just got to be more mindful of that. And obviously in overtime, the only thing I say in overtime, we've got people playing in overtime that haven't really played in overtime and been in those situations, so you're trying to hang tough. I mean, Casey had a heck of a chance, hit the knob of his stick down just prior to, so we got 4 of 6. I really believe that should have been a 6 for 6 points on the road trip. But at the end of the day, we got to go home and take care of business now.
For extra time, 10 of 11, you've been 10 of 11 losses now. I mean, it's a constant search for answers. Is there anything specific that maybe isn't happening that it was happening last year or the year before?
Personnel has a lot to do with it.
Is it frustrating? Sorry, is it frustrating that they were kind of fighting the puck in those first couple of periods, and you guys didn't take advantage of that?
They were what?
They were fighting the puck in the.
Yeah, well, they played yesterday, and they knew we knew that we had to jump on them, and we gave them some looks there. But you're right, we did jump on some pucks and got some opportunities. Their goaltender played real well too. He made some big stops, and our power play didn't click. We had some opportunities as well, and our last game it was real good in Anaheim. I mean, those are situations where you got a team that's maybe a little tired from yesterday that you got to pounce when you have those chances, and there were some opportunities there that he either made the stop on or we missed on them. But I think when you get in those scenarios, if the other teams make mistakes, that's when you have to capitalize.
What are you seeing from Morgan Barron? I mean, obviously you got the goal, but short-handed as well.
Yeah, that's obviously his skating ability, his ability to skate away from people like he did there, and I like the fact that he shot the puck, and it helped that Cole drove that back post, kept that outside D-man or the D-man to the outside, and. He gives us did a great job. Our penalty kill was really good tonight. I thought our penalty kill was outstanding. Obviously, in the third had to be so, and he's a big part of that.
How would you describe the debut for Walker Duehr?
Good. You see his size, you see his speed. He gets in heavy on the forecheck, and I think just him getting comfortable again and kind of playing up here that'll certainly help him. Thank you.